Boxes and leftover Christmas items are piling up in recycling bins all over the place.
In fact, some were so full they had to be blocked off. Alexa Helwig tells us some of the do's and don'ts of recycling those post-holiday items. Alexa.
Kyle, Paula, the days after Christmas and New Year's are very busy for the waste and recycling industry. I saw some of those big green Rumpke bins today, and let me tell you, they were overflowing with cardboard boxes and plastic, but there were a lot of things in there that cannot be recycled. Rumpke Trash and Recycling gave me some tips today.
It's the day after Christmas and trash is piling up in recycling bins across the tri-state. Rumpke says they see a 25% increase in waste and recycling after a holiday. And here's a prime example.
So we're seeing a lot of boxes. Obviously, people had a lot of Amazon boxes delivered to their houses. We're seeing a lot of those showing up at the drop boxes. We're seeing a lot of wrapping paper, maybe some packaging materials that we're seeing.
But that's a toy and there's a plastic bag. These things can't be recycled.
So a big tip that you could do is make sure you're bringing it to these recycling containers loose, and even putting it in your curbside containers loose. So don't put them inside of plastic bags. We need the material to be loose to go through the recycling center.
In Delhi Township, this closed sign was posted today at its community recycling site. Dumpsters were filled to the brim with boxes and bags on the inside and the outside. Rumpke says you can help prevent this from happening.
Break down your boxes so they're small enough to fit into your recycling container, and also saving space in these community drop boxes.
This week in Butler County, its community recycling bins will see Rumpke trucks more than once.
So this one usually gets picked up one time a week. We'll be picking it up 2 times this week, just to make sure that people have extra space to dispose of all that extra material after the holidays.
And if you do pull up to a recycling bin and it's overflowing,
if you can hold on to that material, that'd be helpful. Having all the material outside of the container actually hinders the process being able to pick it up.
Rumpke also says not to recycle plastic toys, plastic packaging, or foil wrapping paper. And Kyle and Paula, it's great to see that people are recycling, but it's just important to follow these tips. Hopefully it can prevent these community bins from overflowing in the future. Back to you guys.
So confusing. Thanks, Alexa.